Hi everybody, Miss Beth here from Sultana Education Foundation, and today I am going to show you guys how to make your very own model of a Virginia opossum. So some supplies that you're going to need for this, if you are starting from scratch at home, on our website sultanaclassroom.org, you can find the template so you can print this out, cut along the dark lines. That'll give you all your pieces. And then you're gonna need a pink pipe cleaner and some googly eyes. You're gonna need one big one and then small ones for each of the babies or the joeys. And then you're also gonna want some crayons. So I pulled out pink, black, gray, white. And if you signed up for our Toddler Time program, you already got all of these supplies in your packet. So you should have a paper plate that looks like this. It'll have a hole punched in one side. And then you should also have a craft packet that has supplies in it. So to get us started, we're going to start with the body of the mom possum. So it's the gray half a plate. And we're going to start by adding the tail. And if we look at a picture of a real possum, so here we go. We've got mom opossum with all of her babies riding on her back and even her face. You can see on this side, they've got a long tail, almost like a rat. And they use that tail to hold on to stuff. It's pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our pipe cleaner and we're going to kind of thread it through the hole that's punched in the paper plate and just kind of wrap it around so it sticks. And you're going to actually do that with both ends. And so there you go. You've got your paper plate and your possum tail. And next we are going to glue on the head. So the head is this piece. You've got its ear, its little nose down here. And you're going to need a glue stick for this part. What you're going to do is glue down what would be the neck, and you're going to overlay your paper plate like that, and then you're going to hold and we're going to count. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a second to get all set up, and then I'm going to have you count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hopefully that should be enough that it kind of sticks together, but it might take the rest of the day to dry to where it doesn't fall off. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add an eye to the mom opossum, and this picture is looking at her from the side. So she does have 2 eyes, but we can only see one. So we've got a big googly eye, and we're going to glue that right onto the head. So it kind of goes in the middle. So you should have something that looks like this. And if we look back at our real picture of a possum, she's got a pink nose and black ears. So if you look up here at the top, black ears. So that's where our crayons come in. We're going to take our pink and we're going to color the nose a little bit. So we want it to look as real as possible. And then we're going to take the black and we're going to color the ears. So now you should have something that looks kind of like this. Nice. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add the babies. So in marsupials, the babies, they're born really, really small, and then they move up to the mom's pouch, and they're called joeys. And possums can have up to 8 joeys. We're not going to glue 8 on ours today. We're going to just do 2, but that's what these little pieces are. These are the faces of the joeys. And we're going to put them on the back, just like our picture of a real possum. So to do that, you're going to take your joey, put some glue on the bottom part, like where the mouth would be, and you're going to stick that on the back. So I'll move the glue stick so you can kind of see the head is sticking up on the back. And just like with the face, we're going to hold it and we're going to count to 10. Okay, ready? So everybody with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So we've got one on now. We're going to do the second. Same thing. Add some glue to the bottom. And you can see this one's a little bit darker than the other. Not all possums look exactly the same. They can have different fur colors. They can be different sizes. So even though they're all related because they're all possums, they can look very different. And that should be about the count of 5. So we're going to jump in and do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, so now finishing touches. We've got our mom opossum and our little joeys, but our joeys need pink noses and they need black ears and they need eyes. So we're going to start with the pink and we're going to draw little noses on the end. And it's kind of hard to see, but there you can see a little bit of pink. And then we're going to take the black and we're going to color the tops of their ears. So you should have something that looks like this. And now comes time to put the googly eyes on the joeys. So I'm just going to take my glue stick and put a glob of glue kind of in the middle because once it's dry, you won't be able to see it. It dries clear. Okay, so there you go. You've got your mama possum and the little joeys. If you are a budding artist and you want to add some more details, what you can do is you can take your white or even your black or your gray and you can draw hair on them. Because if you look at the adult, marsupials, just like other mammals, have hair or fur that covers their body and that helps keep them warm. So you can add that detail. If you have extra paper at home, you can add 4 legs. And what's really cool is opossums on their back foot, they have a thumb. So you can even draw a little thumb. So there you go, guys. Today we have our Virginia opossum that we made. I hope you had a good time. So check out more resources on our virtual classroom at sultanaclassroom.org. And we look forward to seeing you guys later. Bye.